For the most part, I primarily cover content creation on this channel, whether it be through my travel films or my in the field shoots or my post-processing tutorials. This channel is really geared towards that particular type of audience. But I thought I would kind of take today to introduce potentially a new type of content to this channel, which is everything to do with small business. Yes, I am a content creator, but really at the end of the day, what I really am is a small business owner. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to make a product that sells. The first rule of thumb, the market does not care who you are, what you're about, and frankly, anything you are trying to offer them. The market wants what the market wants. The first rule of creating a product that sells is finding what it is the market wants and exploiting it. By building your product with this in mind first, later on, when you start to interject your brand, it will help you gain what is called market share. One of the main reasons new startups and current small businesses struggle is because they base their entire business model off of a hunch or what they think is good. I know it sounds harsh, but honestly, the market just doesn't care. They know what they want, and if you aren't providing what they want, then they aren't going to give you a single cent. I've talked to a lot of people who have always wanted to start their own small business to either create residual income for themselves or to eventually make it their full-time gig down the road. And I've had many people also tell me that the reason they don't start their small business is due to them thinking they don't have a big enough social following or that they don't believe that they compete against the other larger, more established businesses out there. Well, I already put it blunt when I said that the market doesn't care. The market wants what the market wants. And I say all that to say this. The basic DNA of a business is something that fixes a problem, or how I like to refer more commonly as a pain point. The market has a pain point, so it wants something that is going to fix that pain point. As someone who is looking to create a product that sells, you need to figure out what the market pain point is and then solve it. The market will then learn to care about you and your brand the more you solve its pain points. This is true for every major brand that has ever existed and will ever exist. So there goes the excuse of needing a super large social following to start a business. So let's talk about the next facet, which is battling more established businesses. Yes, there are monopolies out there. And if you want to know what a monopoly is, there's a board game out there that's all about it. And if you do know what a monopoly is, then you probably have been one of the ones that have never finished, or if you're one of the rare few that have finished that game because it takes so darn long, then congrats to you. But yeah, that game's all about monopolies. But since you're on YouTube watching this, then I guarantee you're not interested in attempting to break up a monopolized industry. So instead of wasting your time talking about something that I and you will never attempt probably, then let's talk about something that's more normal for us. A lot of people think that they need to be what is called first to market. What this means is that you create a product that has never been in existence before. So like a light bulb, like Edison created the light bulb back in the day. Now this can be very profitable, but it's also one of the many reasons startups struggle at the beginning because they have inaccurately defined what the market wanted. Thus, the market didn't care and Spartan kicked the crap out of their business, and then they're in financial ruin. You do not have to be first to market to have a successful business. Remember, the DNA of a business is being a pain point exterminator. Now, I'm going to fight the urge to jump into the whole market saturation and identifying markets to break into because frankly, this could be a whole video series in its own. So if you want to know more about that, let me know in the comment section. What I will say is this: just because there are businesses in a particular market, that doesn't mean they are solving the pain points completely. This is where you, as a smart business mind that you are, can take a moment to identify the band-aids that other businesses are putting out there, develop a product that actually solves the pain point or solves it more efficiently, and then introduce that product to that market. Then you'll start to begin to develop brand equity within that market and then capturing more of that market share. I'm not gonna dive more or a lot more into that, but I do have more content coming out about branding and developing products. So if you want to learn more learn how to capture market share more and build brand equity that lasts, then let me know down below. Now, if you're a content creator like myself, put your creative mind to the test. Whatever your niche might be, your market has a pain point. Find out how to solve that pain point. And if there are other businesses, which in our case, there are a ton because the barrier of entry is very, very low, find a more efficient and creative way to solve the pain points. If you're not a content creator or artist like myself, these principles still hold true. To create a product that sells, you must solve a problem. If you guys like this video, then please give it a thumbs up down below. Also, if you're new or newer, please consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell icon to be notified of when I post new videos. I am still a young channel, so there's still a few different ways I can take this thing, but for now, I would expect content like this as well as travel films and content based around my photography life. So if you enjoy the outdoors and if you enjoy business, then you might enjoy this channel. Now that's all I have for you guys today, so I'll catch you guys in the next one.